You guys a little bit about the fishing, the weather, what's going on now, what's coming up, and so much more. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. We'll check out the sunrise. And first, the 39-hour pile. Looks like you guys caught a mountain of fish here, Captain Will. Great job, man.
Thanks. Yeah, we had an awesome trip. The weather, anchor heading, just everything cooperated. We had a solid anchor heading the whole trip, not much current. The mangroves bit well at night. We had at least 250 mangroves at night. And first thing in the morning, went out and got on the red snappers and picked at them, maybe 10 or 20 a spot, and a couple red groupers here and there. And
that's awesome.
Picked at them all day, and they added up with big red grouper and a limit of red snapper, and hit a great sundown bite, hit those yellowtails again, and the yellowtails went off at sundown with some big mangroves, and just all in all,
a stellar trip.
Yeah, they bit almost the whole trip. If not, they bit the whole trip.
What was the hot bait for the red snapper this trip? The big dead baits again, like the bonita strips and the big thread fins and such?
Yeah, I was seeing some pinfish too on the red snapper, and Omar caught a limit of big red grouper up front. And,
on pinfish?
I think a mixture of pin and dead bait on those.
Wow. Nice. So pinfish working well for the big red snapper and the red grouper. Were you getting big mangroves on the pinfish too?
Yeah, a couple of the bigger mangroves on pinfish, but mostly dead bait for the mangroves, and we hit the yellowtails at the end, and they were chicken rig yellowtails, and they'll bite cut bait, almost anything when they're biting good like that.
Oh, wow. So really hot bite on the yellowtails, but only 2 hook max on the chicken rigs, right?
Yeah, we had to do a little of that. We had some scamps finally started biting. We got a couple decent ones, they're not. But yeah, we got some scamps started biting out there.
Yesterday's Flying Hub 2 trip, the 12-hour extreme trip, caught 20 keeper scamp.
Yeah, they haven't been biting.
Limit.
We haven't been biting. We haven't been catching any scamps out there.
And now all of a sudden they bit like crazy?
Yeah, they're biting now.
Yeah, we had 20 keeper scamps on the Flying Hub 2 yesterday, along with a boat limit of red snapper. So cool to hear the scamps piled off yesterday, and some nice red grouper in the pile. You guys got a pile of red grouper and scamp grouper, huh?
Yeah, we probably got 30 red grouper, and they're nice big ones too.
We solid slabs.
These fish, they're not. They're not all sitting on top.
That's awesome, man.
But
that's great.
One of the better ones in a while there too.
Yeah, so some nice fat red grouper, the yellowtails mostly on the dead bait, the squid kind of thing, and a lot of vermilions and porgies in there too, huh?
Yeah, we hit a vermilion spot in with the red snappers, and that was good to have. There's some big vermilions out there, and I saw other guys actually. The guys that did the best on the yellowtails were using shrimp.
Yeah,
they did really well on the shrimp yellowtails.
Nice. That's awesome. So shrimp were working well for the yellowtail as well, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you go. I know you guys got a lot of fish to pass out here. Some nice catch. Nice pile of fish. Lots of happy anglers. Awesome job for sure. Another great trip from Captain Will and the guys here. And we got many more to go. Red snapper season is just starting up. We've got many more weeks to go. The season doesn't end until August 27th. So we have until end of day, August 27th. Season closes at 12:01 a.m. August 28th for us here at Hubbard's Marina. So lots of season left. We have some beautiful weather right now. Some not so great weather potentially on the horizon next week around June 13th or so. Into the 14th, we might potentially see some rain and some tropical system development. So we're keeping an eye around June 14th for that. But a lot of things can change between now and then, so I wouldn't get too worked up about it. A lot of times we'll see some big shifts in weather forecasts, especially that far out. So stay tuned, and we'll keep you abreast of what's going on weather-wise. The Flying Hub 2 is heading out there today again to crush them. The 12-hour extreme trips have been doing really well. We just got brand new 450 Yamahas on the Flying Hub 2. You can see they're nice, brand new white engines, and that boat is screaming. So come out and join us for a 12-hour extreme and test out those new 450 Yamahas. We are really enjoying those brand new motors and breaking them in nicely for red snapper season. Also seeing a lot of pelagics offshore too. Got a sailfish on our last 39-hour trip. We're seeing a few kingfish around. Yesterday I was out fishing with the kids, and the wife, and we caught about a 25-pound kingfish. So kingfish are still around. We're still seeing some mackerel around, but definitely numbers have dwindled. A lot of bait near shore. We're seeing a lot of lane snapper, mangrove snapper, and a few red grouper near shore on our 10-hour trips. Then inshore right now, a lot of big mangroves, a lot of great opportunities for plenty of good fish inshore too. The snook bite has been really good in the morning as well. So come on by and see us. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see you out here inside John's Pass at Fish Famous Hubbard's Marina. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy. And hopefully we'll see you Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. for our live stream show. You get a chance to win $1,500 in free stuff. We're also giving $500 away on TikTok. So check out our TikTok channel. Follow one of the more recent videos. You'll see the $500 trip giveaway. That's only going to be open for a few more days. So make sure you follow us on TikTok. Check out that video. Tag 2 friends, and you're entered to win $500 free on TikTok. Also, keep in mind, we just won Best Charter Boat in the Country for the 3rd year in a row. That's right, 3rd year in a row. USA Today has named us the best charter boat in the entire country. So check out Hubbard's Marina. Don't forget to follow us, and hopefully we'll see you out here on the water. Y'all have a great day. Tight lines. Thanks for watching.